Good evening, everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel, Job Science. And once again, I'm here with you with new and latest jobs. All of them are from Canada, and all of them are local jobs. Means only Canadian nationals and all those people who are living these days in Canada can apply for these jobs. And then let's see the list of my today's jobs. An art sales consultant retail, manager retail sales needed in Canada, delivery driver needed in Canada, shipping and receiving clerk needed in Canada, warehouse associate needed in Canada, insurance agent needed in Canada. So that was my today's jobs list, and I mentioned something at this point, and that please subscribe my channel, like all my videos, and hit the bell icon as well. And if you are visiting my channel for the first time, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon as well, and select all for all of the latest updates. And thank you all for this. And if you are watching my video, and if you are watching this video up till the end of the video, I'll be thankful. I'll be grateful, by the way. And then start with the details of all of the jobs. Art sales consultant retail. St. John's, the location in which that company is located, by the way. And obviously, those who are living in Canada, well, they must have an idea about all of the locations. So salary would be $13 per hour, and hourly basis job is it means that you need to work for 40 hours per week. And then terms of employment, seasonal and full time. And job requirements are languages. As far as language is concerned, they prefer obviously English. And education for this job, there is no specific education is needed, no certificates and no diplomas, by the way. And experience for this case, in this case, no experience as well is needed. And the one thing which is important, that area of specialization, and that is marketing. And everything in this job is the experience in marketing. If you have experience, if you know how to deal with the clients, so you are able to apply for this job. And if you are interested, so apply by sending your CV at the following email address. This is how you can get the other details of the job, and you can contact the company. Then the next job is manager retail sales. Dawson Creek, BC, and that is what is where that company is located. And they are going to pay you $31.50 per hour, and 40 hours you have to work for per week. And terms of employment, permanent and full time. And job requirements are language should be English. Education which is needed for this job is college education, and a non-university certificate or diploma from a program of 1 year or 2 years. At least it means you must have an college, college degrees. And then experience should be less than 1 year, and minimum is needed, which is 7 months. And what manager retail sales have to do means what are specific skills in which they are interested, develop and implement marketing strategies, determine merchandise and service to be sold, manage staff and assign duties, study market research and trends to determine consumer demand, potential sales volumes, and effect of competitors' operations on sales, locate, plan, budget, and monitor revenues and expenses. Resolve problems that arise, such as customer complaints and supply shortages, recruit, hire, and supervise staff and or volunteers, plan, organize, direct, control, and evaluate daily operations. One thing which is very, very important about this job, that the person should have all of these tactics to deal with the subordinates, to deal with the marketing, to deal with the competitors. These tactics are very, very important for this job. And the work conditions and the physical capabilities. So they think the job should be a fast-paced environment, handling heavy loads, standing for extended periods. This is very important. Standing for extended periods, tight deadlines means you need to work under pressure, and the ability to supervise 5 to 10 people, As the job is of manager, the person should be inexperienced, and the experience is obviously with the time, and the person should be means a mature is of a mature age, so he has to the power to supervise at least 5 to 10 people, personal suitability, effective interpersonal skills, team player, excellent oral communications, organized, creativity, efficiency, energetic, hardworking, outgoing, positive attitude. These are the personal suitability which they wanted in a person, that the person should be able to work in groups. Oral communication should be excellent, and hardworking, creative. These things are important as far as manager jobs are concerned. And then how to apply for this job. So they didn't mention any of the email address or the telephone numbers. They just given you the proper their postal address, or you can say their address, and they want you to meet them in person, means on the spot they are going to, I think so, they will go through the interviews for the persons, so you need to meet them in person, and the timing would be 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, then is the delivery driver needed. Next job is of drivers needed in Canada. Location Richmond, BC, and the salary is $18 per hour. Hourly basis, they are going to pay you on hour basis, and you need to work for 40 hours per week. In the terms of employment, term or contract, but the job nature is full time. Requirements are obviously language should be English. Secondary high school graduation certificate is needed for this job, and the credential, as far as credentials are concerned, you must have your license, which is a 5 by 5 or F by G type license should be with you, and your experience obviously acting as an asset. So if you have an experience, then obviously it will help you, it will pay you off, and the specific skill in which they are interested, the load and unload goods could be the thing which you need to do right during other than the driving. Additional skills, professionalism in customer services. This is the thing which is very the crucial in as far as drivers are concerned. So they must have a good communication skill with the clients or the customers. Prepare, package, and restock goods. Assemble, install, and set up merchandise products. Then delivery driver Canada needed water weight handling should can be up to 23 kg. Security, safety, driving record check, they can check your criminal record as well, and own tools and equipment, steel toed safety boots, you must have the safety boots with you, and your uniform as well. And transportation travel, valid driver's license should be with you. And work conditions and physical capabilities, handling heavy loads, physical demanding, various locations, you need to go to the various locations, you must have some information. You must have an active GPS system in your mobile phones. Then personal suitability, flexibility, judgment, reliability, all these things are important for this job. Then how to apply for delivery drivers in Canada. So if you are interested in sending your CVs. So if you are interested in getting further details, so in that case, you need to share your CV at the following given email address. Along with that, you need to send this. You need to write this number 3296. This is what one of the reference number. You need to add this in number in your application, so as they can identify that whether you are applying for the driver or any other jobs. The next job is of shipping and receiving clerk. Rickman BC salary would be once again $18 and per hour, and you need to work for 40 hours a week. And in terms of employment, it could be off term and it could be contract, but full time job. Job requirements may, as far as job requirements are concerned, then languages should be English. Education should be higher secondary graduation certificate, and credentials, as far as credentials, certificates, licenses, things are concerned. So they need a person who must have a certification of forklift operator, right? You need to have a forklift operator certification. Then experience should be 3 years or less than that, or two less than 5 years, means you must have an experience around for 4 years, and but it could, the minimum would be 3 years. Specific skills: unpack goods received, pack goods to be shipped, oversee loading and unloading of goods, assemble containers and crates, equipment and machinery experience, industrial lift trucks and forklifts, dollies and hand trucks. Means you need to know how to handle all these, vehicles, heavy vehicles, by the way. And then work setting warehouse, criminal record, they are going to check your criminal record, safety equipment you must have with the gears, and own transportation, you must have your own transportation, your own vehicle, and you must have your valid driver's license as well. As why you should have your own vehicle, as there is no public transport available there where this company is located. Then work conditions and the physical capabilities, by the way, the environment should be fast paced, physically demanding, standing for extending periods, and in this job as well, physical demanding, it's a physical demanding job and it requires you to stand for some extended periods as well. Personal suitability, as far as this job is concerned, you must have teamwork, you can do things in team or in the groups, and excellent communication. You must have an excellent communication. You can negotiate with the people, you can talk on the topics, and you must have a dependability and reliability in you. You have to be organized. Then, if you are interested in shipping and receiving clerk job needed in Canada, in that case, you need to apply on the following email address. And if you want to apply for this job, you need to add that number 3294 as the reference number along with your CV. And you can get further details as well with the help of this email address. And the next job is warehouse associate needed in Canada. Once again, Richmond, BC, and the salary is $14.60 per hour, and you have to work for 40 hours per week. And in terms of employment, term or contract, it is full-time job, day 8 to 16:30, and the job requirements, once again, education should be equivalent to higher secondary education, and language you will be able to speak in English. There is no specific experience needed for this job, but the specific skills: store items in warehouse, you need to know how to store different things in warehouses, tool rooms and supply area, maintain records. And the other thing, as far as warehouse associate is concerned, you need to know how to handle the inventory, how to control the inventory system, and receive, unpack, and sort incoming parts, supplies, and materials, ship and deliver or pick up the parts, products, or equipment. Then equipment and machinery experience, industrial lift trucks and forklifts, pallet lifters, these are the things which you need to know how to handle these vehicles. And then business equipment and computer applications, inventory control software. If now I have no idea about the such software. So if there is any such software, you need to know how to use it, how to handle that software. This is very important for this job. Additional skills: you need to clean and maintain office, supply area, or warehouse. Security, safety, criminal record check, transportation, travel information, valid driver's license. So you need to have your valid driver's license as far as your identity is concerned. So work conditions and physical capabilities: physically demanding, attention to detail, bending, crouching, by the way, and kneeling. So these things are needed in this job. So if you are applying for this job, you must have a very good health along with the strengthened bones and joints. So parts specialization: heavy equipment and personal suitability, flexibility, team player, excellent oral communications, dependability, reliability, organized. And how to apply for this job: you need to send your CVs on the following given email address, and you can contact them through this email address for knowing the further details about the job. The next job is insurance agent needed in Canada. At distance, the location where this company is located, remote work available, and salary is 47 and $200 per year annually. for 35 hours per week. Terms of employment permanent and full time, day, evening, weekend, telework, morning. Now, job requirements languages bilingual and education, college, or other non university certificate or diploma from a program of 3 months to less than 1 year, or equivalent experience. Experience 1 year to less than 2 years means the experience should be around 1.5 years, but the minimum needing experience is 1 year at least. And the specific skills establish client insurance coverage, calculate premiums, and establish method of payment. These are the specific skills which they want in a person, and the specific skills further concerning group and individual insurance packages, the range of risk coverage, benefits paid, and other policy features, monitor insurance claims and respond to clients' inquiries. And then security and safety. They are going to check your credit checks and criminal record as well. Transportation own, you must have your own transportation. Fast paced environment is there. Your work is very critical, and you need to pay attention to the minute details as well. And most of the time you need to sit. Then work location information, on site customer service, personal suitability, flexibility, team player, excellent oral communication, client focus, most importantly, client focus, and judgment reliability. So, if you are interested in this insurance agent needed in Canada, then how to apply for this job? So, there is an online form there. You need to go to this this website, and then you need to find out the jobs and then the number, then bilingual insurance advisor, work remotely within New Brunswick, DP, DIPK. So you need to apply online through this website. And that was my last job today. I thank you all. If you have heard this video up to the end, then I'll be grateful for you as well. Please take care of yourself. Inshallah ta'ala, फिर मुलाकात होगी. अल्लाह हाफिज़.